The Bull Strong Inside USF Football postgame report is brought to you by USF Health.
You can't give up 5 touchdown throws. You can't be 13 out of 17 on third down. You got to be able to get turnovers, and you can't turn the ball over. And it's hard to match scores, and it's hard to just play catch up. And that's all we did. You know, we got down 14, then we tied back up at 14, then we tied up at 21, then we give up a big throw to make it 28-21. And when you play a good team, this what happens to you, and you end up getting embarrassed.
O-line was doing a great job. Our run game was working. You know, we were being successful in pass plays. Those 2 times we were in the red zone, I wish we would have came by with 7 points. You know, that holding call that set us back.
Give it to him again. Weaving his way through, and he again jogs into the end zone. Maybe a flag down in the middle of it. Hang on.
Well, Johnny's a really good football player, and he's a guy that runs, you know, they really can't find him, but he's able to bounce the ball to the outside and go get the scores.
Ford, he bounces out to the left, picks up a block from Antoine, gets the edge, and Johnny Ford, next stop, end zone.
But, you know, we know what type of player he is, and knowing he's an exceptional player.
I mean, it's just vision. At the end of the day, I just want to give it to my O-linemen and the receivers that block. And at the end of the day, they the ones that deserve the credit because I had the easy job by just running, and they the ones that saw me and actually delivered the block for me to get to where I got.
I think pretty much the whole team in general knows, you know, from the little that we got to speak about it, but, you know, we still have our goals in front of us. You know, we can't let this setback, you know, push us back even further for the rest of the year. We have to learn from it. It was a really good football team today. You know, I thought that, you know, we were in the game for the most part until the end. So a lot of learning experiences, and, you know, I think we're going to come out and do better.
But you have to play better. You don't give up big plays, and when you get opportunity to drive the ball, you got to go and score, but you got to go out and get stops. And we didn't get stops. We did, 13 or 17, I think, on third down, so you didn't get the stops.
You know, when it came down to it, 50-50 balls, a lot of run balls, you know, we had a chance to get guys on the ground, and we just didn't. So just execution. Flat out, I feel like we just weren't ready to play. And that's on the players.
It's just adversity we had to face. I feel like we could play with anybody at any moment. We just came up to a slow start, then we started getting the pace.
A lot to learn from, but, you know, this team, our goals in mind are still available. You
just got to go play well against Tulane. You got to go on the road to Cincinnati. You got to go on the road to Temple. Then you got to come back home to Central Florida. So the games are there for us. Now it's just a matter of us, you know, going out and to go compete hard enough to go get them. You know, this one was a tough one just because we knew what we were facing. And not to have the showing that we should have had is what's upsetting. We still have a lot of work, and our season is still in front of us. We just got to go out and get ready for the next one. But this is a good lesson learned here today.